Today, I'm going to be showing you guys this crazy admin lifted pickup truck that was rolling coal in Southwest Florida. There was also a bunch of admin cars, so watch this video till the end because it was insane. Also, before this video starts, let's try and get 452 likes on this video. Why? Because why not?
Hold up real quick. Let me just give this back to Shudo. Hey, Shudo, do you want your Hellcat back? Oh my god, dude, these look crazy. Wait. I want to get like a crazy photo right here with all the admin cars. Dude, look at this. Oh my god. Oh yeah, my fault. Hey. Oh, snap! Oh, yo! Yo! Oh my! Bro, why are there monkeys? Are those monkeys? Wait a second. Yo! Dude, this is sick right here. Bro, this is sick. Imagine if it rolls coal. Imagine if it actually rolls coal. Bro, that Hellcat is so nice right there. Seriously, dude. The Challenger Hellcat with the Georgia plate. Y'all think, how much you guys want to bet this thing rolls coal? How much you guys want to bet? What is up with the license plate? Why am my eyes tripping right now? Is that an alien? I don't know what I'm looking at. I actually can't see what that is. Dude, I bet this thing rolls coal, but those wheels look so good. Look at the lift kit. Oh, snap. What the heck? Dude, what is going on right here? What is going on right here, dude? Yo, are they trapping in the Hellcat? Bro, what is going on? What is going on? I said in? I meant on. Somebody said somebody drive the car. Hey, man, I'll take it. I'm kidding. I'll take anything. Anything to swing around. By the way, look how many admin cars there are. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my. Take in a quarter of the session is admin cars, like almost. Because 40 people divide by 4 is 10, 8, close enough. Wait, what? Oh, snap. We're going. The truck started up. Let's roll. Wait. Let's see. Does it roll coal? Oh, shoot. I think I'm going to lose the bet. I don't know if it, guys, wait. There's still potential. There's actually a lot of potential still. We're in a low RPM. Oh my god, dude. This thing sounds crazy. All right, well, I lost the bet. I don't even know what we bet on it, but dude, this thing is crazy still. Seriously. Look at it go. Look at the headlights. Oh my god, that's so sick. The blacked out Ford badge. Bro, this is epic. Look at those wheels right there as well. Oh my god. Dude, this is sick. This is actually sick right here. Look at us go. I wonder what the top speed is. Oh my god, these lights are so bright. Got the high beams on. Oh yeah. Dude, this is so quick. Look how fast we're going. Look at that lift kit as well. Oh my, dude, this truck is sick. Admin F450. For anybody wondering, I have no idea how much horsepower. Wait, I'm gonna ask, how much HP does this have? Bro, this gotta be like 3K. Okay, maybe 3K is a push. Maybe like 2,000. Maybe actually, no. It could have 3K actually. Everybody put your predictions in. I'm gonna guess like 2,500 at 3K. Enough. All right. Yeah. A lot of people are saying 2.5K. That's my guess as well. I think 2.5K or 3K. Bro, y'all hear the turbos? Oh my. Dude, this actually... Oh, it does roll coal! Never mind, we didn't lose the bet. Let's go. Dude, I knew it had to... I knew it had to... Boy, this looks so sick right here. Oh my god, that would have been a crazy pick right there. Oh snap, we got cops. Yo. What are the cops gonna do? Respectfully, like, it's one cop. Seriously, what is he gonna do? Arrest us? That's cute. That's actually cute. Oh yeah, rolling that coal, baby. You already know. Oh my god, look at the coal. Look at the coal being rolled on the cop, bro. Yo, where the Tesla's at? Oh my god, that's so sick. That's so sick. It actually does roll coal, chat. I knew it did. I was like, yo, it had to. Look at that exhaust. Like, how could it not roll coal with that exhaust? But dude, this is sick. If you guys are wondering, this is Chisu's admin car. Yo, find a Tesla to roll coal on. Yo, facts, bro. Bro said want half my sandwich. Brother, I think I'll pass. I think I'm good. Yo, homie has Nick A30 on his top. That's crazy. Dude, this is crazy right here. Seriously. Oh my god, bro. We are flying. I wonder what the top speed is right here. Seriously, dude. We are flying down this street. Oh my. Look at us go. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my. I thought collisions were on for a second. Oh, look, the donk. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Why am I saying snap like snap? Oh, my God. I'm alive. Mans, if you got exploded. No, I'm kidding. That's kind of wild, though. I may or may not have just survived an explosion in the F450. Dude, look at this thing right here. We got the blacked out Ford? Oh, my goodness. What was that startup right there? Oh, the C5 Corvette. That's so clean. Anyways. Bro, look at this thing right here. Oh my goodness. Dude, that is clean. I can't even lie to you, bro. Lifted Ford truck. Yeah, no, that's definitely an admin car, bro. Gotta be. That's so sick, dude. That's actually so sick. I can't even lie to you. That is so sick. Look at the exhaust right there. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at that exhaust. Texas license plate lifted. Got the dually. Look at that suspension right there. Brother, this is crazy right there. The lift kit. Oh my, the daytime running lights look so good on this. Blacked out grill, blacked out badges, just whole blacked out build right there. Dude, this is so clean. Look at the rims right there, bro. American Force. Dude, I can't speak today, by the way, so bear with me. Dude, this is so nice, though. Seriously. Such a nice car. Look at this, dude. And we got the blacked out Ford F450 badge right there. That is sick. That truck is sick, seriously. I can't even lie to you. That's a cool truck. All right, let's go back to the spot. The spot where, like, I'm gonna just call it this spot, the hangout. Oh my god. Yo, what the heck was that? Bro, do y'all just hear that? Nah, seriously, what was that? What was that car? That sounded wild. Oh look, the Hellcat and all of them are still back here. What was that drove by, dude? That sounded mad. Hold on. What was it? Wait, was it the Magnum? I think it was the Magnum. It had to be. I don't know what else it would be. But bro, this is wild. This is actually crazy right here, bro. Seriously. Seriously. This has been such a crazy session, dude. Look at everybody right here, dude. Oh my. I'm not sure where Chisu went with the S15, but it ain't here anymore. Put it that way. Wait. I think I hear it. Oh! Oh, clean. Oh, clean. Oh my god. Yo, that's actually sick. I like that, bro. This is awesome. This is actually insane. Nah, look at what we're riding, bro. Look at what we're riding in. We got the Donk. We got the Donk. Oh my god. Hellcat. Dude, what the heck is this? Brother, this has a Hellcat engine, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Look at this. The Donk Hellcat is crazy. Hold on. Let's roll. I can hardly drive. This tune is so... Oh, yeah. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. Yo, look at the wheels, bro. Dude, chopping the roof off of the Magnum is crazy. So now it's just like a Donk Hellcat of some sort. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hellcat engine swapped. I mean, this is kind of crazy, bro. We got somebody on the back right there. We got us sitting on the sides. Look how many people are in this, dude. We got, like, 4 people in the car and then 4 people sitting outside, bro. We got the 8-seater. Oh, my God. Dude, look at the damage as well done to the front end, brother. What happened? I think it's smoking. Dude, look at the 3D rims, though. We got the Donk rims. Dude, why do I see people's feet going to the car? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of crazy, though. I can't even lie, bro. Look at the wheels right there. Dude, like, what is this? I actually don't know what this is, dude. Seriously, like, this is wild right here. The Donk. Oh, my God. This looks so good. It's actually... It looks illegal how good this is. I mean, it is illegal how good this looks. I think... That was the more proper terminology. I don't know what I don't know what I was saying before. Ooh, yeah, that's clean. Yo, does this Donk move? Oh wait, nobody's driving it. Oh snap! Somebody just died trying to hop in it. Hold on, let me check out this interior though, real quick. Oh my god, yeah! Everybody try driving it, yo! Try driving it. Hop in that seat, y'all. Homie's holding a sandwich. Look at Brutus right here as well. Dude, this is crazy, dude. You got like a half chopped windshield of some sort. Like the windows, the frame, like it's just chopped off. Like if they were to just like completely like take like a cutter and chop the roof in half, it's kind of like what they just did right there. I can't even cap, bro. Oh wait, yo, this is like my truck. I got like the same rims and color. Anyways, take a look at the tinted headlights and the convertible 350Z right here. Tinted tail lights as well. Beautiful license plate right there. You already know. This is sick right here. Seriously, like look at the zebra seats. That manual shifter right there. Oh, what is that noise? Oh, it's that Mercedes. I'm like, bro, what is going on? Anyways, then beside that, we got the Toyota Supra right here. So clean. Seriously, dude. This is sick. All admin cars, by the way. Just want to point that out. Yeah, this looks nice, dude. Got the New York license plate. Then right here, hold on. Is this the Kill All Tires? Oh, wait, what does that say? First in flight? Oh, that's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. I can't even lie. The Toyota Chaser right here. Fire. I like that. Clean right here. Hold on. Wait a second. Here's the interior on it. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Got that manual shifter. You already know. This is nice. I like that as well. Then, right here to the side, we got the S15. Got the red seats. Look at the crispy, clean interior. Crispy. And then we also got the engine right here. Clean as well. Honestly, this is kind of wild. I can't even lie, bro. Look at the intake right there. Then beside, we got the SC, another manual shifter. Same steering wheel actually in the S15 in this car. Dude, look at the interior though. This is sick though. You got the nice seats right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh wait, we're moving. We're moving in the Donk. We're moving in the. We're moving. Yo. Oh my god. There's no way this is happening right now, dude. Street takeover with the admin Donk Hellcat, dude. Oh, look at the headlights right there. The RGB headlights. Dude, I actually driven this car before, like the Magnum itself. But like they kind of turned into a Donk. What would you call this? Is this like a Magnum Hellcat? It got the Hellcat engine. Take a listen to it. Wait, does it actually? I don't know if it does. It might not have a Hellcat engine because I don't really hear supercharger. Yeah, no, I don't think this is a Hellcat engine. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. It's a Scat Pack engine, imagine. Dude, this is crazy though. Oh wait, I hear supercharger. I actually hear supercharger. I'm not lying when I say that. I actually just heard an admin supercharger. Oh, admin! Oh my god. Bro, they got the Challenger Hellcat. Dude, there's no way. Donk Hellcat, Challenger Hellcat. Stuff is crazy. Stuff is crazy. This is actually wild right here, dude. We're ripping it. We're ripping it in the right here, dude. Like, what the heck? Brother, look at this. Dude, look at this. Oh my goodness. We are absolutely cooking it up right now. Like, absolutely cooking it up like Gordon Ramsay right now. Look at the Donk wheels right there. Oh yeah, drop W's in the chat right now. Yes sir, W's in the comments, chat, whatever. Dude, you already know. Oh my god, this is wild. Dude, look at this. Look at the chat. Oh my god. Oh, we got NOS. Yo, the NOS. Yo, look at the Hellcat right there. Oh my god, dude, the NOS is going crazy. I can't even lie. The NOS is going crazy right here. Bro, this is crazy. Drop W's until it says you have reached. Oh my god, bro, we're gonna break the game. Break the game. Let's break the game. I'll join in as well. I'll join in as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, oh my. Oh yeah, look, it said I must wait. Dude, this is crazy right here. Oh my. Dude, thank you so much for the $1 donation. Wow. Bro, we're breaking the game right now. We're breaking the game, bro. We're breaking the game, dude. Oh my god. Wow. I don't even know how to explain, dude. This is actually crazy right here, dude. We're breaking the game. We got the Donk going wild. We got the Challenger Hellcat. I don't know. I actually don't know. I honestly do not know, bro. This is insane. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels, dude. Oh my god. Music. Yo, chat. I bet people will do this. Yo, you guys saw what the message said, right? Come on now. Chat, come on now. New money code. Oh my god.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. As we could see in the title and thumbnail, today I am going to be showing you guys everything Southwest Florida should have added in this new update. As you guys know, Southwest Florida had a pretty brand new update recently. They added a good amount of stuff. It wasn't the biggest, but I still think there were so many things that they could have easily thrown in. Yes, it may have took some time, but just some little things here and there, just some suggestions for their next update. So hit that like and subscribe button. Let's try and get 550 likes on this video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Yo, happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Nolan. For anybody who doesn't know, it's also my birthday. Speaking about my birthday, go check out my new Instagram post. It's gonna be the first link down below in the description. Go like it, spam the fire emoji, spam all the emojis, because who cares. But yeah, it's actually my birthday, so go like the Instagram post, first link down below. Also watch this video to the end because like we might do a car meet and all that stuff. So anyways, starting off with the first thing, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, we got a lot of cool car customizations. Like, look at all these sick cars right here, man. They all look absolutely beautiful. We got the wing deletes, right? And I personally think there was a lot of cars that we should have got wing deletes on. One of them being the Dodge Neon SRT4. This thing has an easy removable wing. The G35 Coupe, same with this car, has a removable wing right there. And another car that I would have loved to see is actually an off sale, and that is the E36 of BMW with the body kits too. Yes, this car has body kits, so that wing, even the stock body kit wing, this would have been such a cool car to see with the wing removal. Maybe even supercars and sports cars, the Porsche GT4, even the Porsche GT3. Hold on, where's my GT3? Where the heck's my GT3? Where's my right here, man? This would have been a cool car to see a wing removal on, honestly, man. I would have loved this. This just a touring? No, it's not just a touring because it has that lip right there and there's no, like, you know, lift that goes up. You feel me, bro? Oh, this would have been peak too. GT3 RS with the wing removal. Oh my god. But yo, man, let's go ahead and move on to our next thing that I feel like they could have done a little bit better with this update. This one's a little bit, like, I wouldn't say like personal, but I feel like they could have done a better release, man. I know it doesn't really matter too much, but let me know if you guys agree, dude. I feel like the release could have done better. They released the update at like 10:30 p.m. on a school night. And I also want to just throw in something. Like, when the update came out, bro, nobody even knew it was out. Like, people didn't believe me. people were like, what, Southwest Florida updated? Like, who would have thought? Like, it literally came out of nowhere. So I feel like it kind of missed out on a lot of hype because this update was good. There's so many cool little things they added, and I feel like they could have done that a little bit better. Something that I also feel like they could have done a little bit better, added a little bit more of, is the rims. As you guys know, we did get some new car customization, so we got some new rims, and I feel like a lot of the rims in this new update, I don't know, they're good, but I feel like a lot of them don't go with some builds. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very, very happy with the rims, but I feel like we need a bit more variety. Like, we just got stance rims in the new update recently, and now we got some street rims. And if you guys know anything, stance and street, they're pretty similar to each other. I wish we could have got maybe more super rims, Euro rims, maybe even track rims, you know, just more of a variety, specifically like more BBS rims, more HRE rims, more Vossen rims. I wish we got more of that instead of just like these regular stance rims. They're still good, I'm still happy for them, but I just feel like for the car builds that a lot of people like me want to make, these rims don't really suit the builds, you know what I mean? Honestly, they still added some good rims in this update. I'm not saying, for anybody wondering, I'm not trying to discredit the update or anything. I absolutely love this update. I feel like a lot of people are hating on it for no reason when it's literally a good update, but I will say there's some things that I feel like could have been done a little bit better. Let's go over some things that they did really good though. One thing that I absolutely loved in this new update was the new S14, man. This came out of absolutely nowhere. I don't think anybody saw this coming. Like, honestly, actually, back to what I was saying before, I think they should have done more leaks. Like, nobody knew the new S14 was coming. Bro, if they just sent out some more leaks, they didn't even send anything out in like the development blog or like leaks to let anybody know that, hey guys, we're gonna update and we're gonna add this. There was literally nothing sent. Nothing was leaked about this update except Khan sending out like an image and Kai sending out an image and like general chats of a Discord server. That's it. That was the only leaks we got. So that's one thing I feel like they could have done a bit better with this update. Just basically hype it up more and let the people know that they're actually gonna update, because yeah, this update is pretty dang good. I mean, looks like the players were happy. I mean, I was on the Roblox earlier and I saw Southwest Florida had like 8.2k players, which is really good, seriously, dude. And when the update first came out, they didn't even have like the most amount of players. I think they peaked at like 7k, something like that. I feel like it could have been a lot higher compared to their last update having 30k players. They peaked at 30k at their last update. So when you compare 30k to 6k, it's a pretty big difference, you know? And they hit 30k because they had a really good release, you know? They had a proper rollout, they had a time countdown and everything. I know obviously the last update was bigger, so this one probably wouldn't have reached that, but I think if they had a proper release, this game could have easily got over 10k on their release of the update. In my opinion, this one isn't really like a big deal, but I think they should have added a new job over at the new map location. And speaking about the new map location, that's where we're actually doing our car meet. But as you guys know, we got a new map location over here at the industrial area. I feel like they should have made a job called, I don't know, maybe like the water utility man. Yeah, just name it the water utility man. Anyways, you select the water utility man right here at the bottom because it's underneath the water park. And you would spawn here, and basically all you do is just drive around in this area. You know, that's it. They don't have to make it interactive because, you know, there's not really any interactive jobs in this game. And I feel like they should have made it like a high-paying job. More people would come in the area. You'd have a new way of making money. And I think it would be a really cool job, honestly, man. I think it's something that they should have added. And it's something it'd also be easy for people to figure out where this location is. Like, I'm honestly kind of not surprised how many people were struggling. I'm sure there's people who play this game that still don't know this is in the game. Let me know if you guys agree with me. Am I tweaking? But like, I feel like this spot is super hidden to like the I would say, enthusiast Southwest Florida players. We'll call it that, yeah. The non-enthusiast Southwest Florida players are probably like, where the heck is this place? That's why I also made some videos saying like where it is, and they actually did pretty good. So I guess shout out for that, but hear me out. That's a really good suggestion, by the way. Shout out 5Speed. He said clear taillights. Now, they didn't need to add that in this update, but yeah, clear taillights would be crazy. The thing is about clear taillights is that you can't, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to make it work. First of all, you can't really do it on decals. It wouldn't work. But what you could do is maybe 3D headlights. So for example, we'll grab our Ford Mustang. This car, you could do 3D taillights on. Clear taillights on, because the taillights are 3D. So if it's like a flat decal though, you wouldn't be able to do it. But that would be sick. Because for example, if you look through the red right here, it's actually clear. Y'all see that? That's pretty cool, right? I know, pretty sick. And you'd be able to do this with some other cars too. For example, the 350Z, this has 3D taillights. The only thing is though, it wouldn't be fully clear. But basically, if you just like get rid of the red cover, it's actually clear underneath. Y'all see that? It's like a clear underneath, kind of hard to tell, but that's really cool right there. And then we also have the 370Z, I think is clear. I don't know if this would work though, because this wouldn't work. Nah, that wouldn't work. Happy birthday, King. Yo, appreciate the birthday wishes, man. Also, another reminder, let's try and get 550 likes on this video. You already know. Look at this meat though, holy smokes. But yeah, more cars that could have clear taillights are the G35 Coupe. This could have clear taillights. As we can see, they're 3D. Basically, whatever's 3D and has like a, I guess you could say like a film over it. Like for example, this is just a part and you could paint the part clear if I'm not mistaken. So that'd be sick, except you wouldn't be able to do like the inner part right there because that's a decal. Whatever's a decal, you can't paint, but whatever's a part, you can paint. Does that make sense? Oh, look at that. 3D taillights are now clear. That's sick, man. I'm not even joking, dude. That is so cool, bro. There's just a bunch of people standing in the way, but you guys see what I'm talking about, right? Also, license plate delete, question mark? That's sick as well, honestly. Why is this guy in front of me just saying, I want banana? Is this guy wearing clothes? Yo, I see jeans and a black tee on right now and a iced out chain. What am I looking at? Anyways, let's go ahead and rate some of these cars, man. This is going to be like a speed run right now because we got so many and we got so much heat. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 7. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 5. This thing right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 9. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 7.5. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 8. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 9. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 9. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 9. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 8. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 8. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 10. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 8. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 10. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 5.5. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 6. No, 7.5. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 8. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 8.5. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 9. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid, I don't even know, man. I'm gonna give that a solid, shoot. I'm gonna give it a solid 7. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 9. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 8. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid. Nah, that's tough. I'm gonna give that a 9. With the music too. Let's go, bro. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 5.5. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 8.5. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 6. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 9. This thing, I'm gonna give that's my card. I'm gonna give that a solid, holy smokes, I don't know, man. Why is it so hard? I'll give that a solid 9.5. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 9. This thing, I'm gonna give that a solid 7. This right here, 7.5. This right here, 10. This right here, 8. This right here, 7. This right here, 7.5. This right here, 7.5. This right here, 7. This right here, 7. 6.5. This right here, 6.5. This right here, 6. Okay. Did I rate every car? Or did I miss any? I know bro was telling me to check DMs, by the way. Anybody I missed? That is tough right there. I'm giving that a 9. Clean. Okay. And if I had to pick a winner, who had the best car here, man? There's a lot of good cars, man. There's a lot of variety here. I'm gonna give this, damn, low key, bro. Hear me out. Where's Bond? Hold on. I'm gonna give, honestly, my favorite cars. I'm gonna pick a few. I'm gonna pick a little bit. Favorite cars, I'm gonna go the Countage right there. Clean. Viper right there, clean. M3 right there, clean. Those 3 were some of my favorites. I'm gonna give like an honorable mention. Low key honorable mention. Hold on now. There's a lot of actually some heat. Honorable mention gotta be to the S15 right here. That's actually a 10. I gave it a 9. That's a 10. Honorable mention to this damn RX-7. Holy smokes, look at that thing. And also honorable mention to this bad boy right here, but I'm not gonna lie, that thing clean. I like the orange. Make sure you guys comment down below what you guys think they should have added in this new update. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, man, go watch the video popping up on the screen right here where I show you guys how to know when to get an off-sale car in a new Southwest Florida update. What is this guy doing right here on the edge? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, no, no. Oh my God. Oh my. Ah, man. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see within the title and thumbnail, today we are going to be going over to a new car meet, but with a bunch of cars with body kits. As you guys know, we recently got an update within Southwest Florida, and in this update, we got some new body kits, and we also got a lot of customizations. But today we are doing a car meet with only cars that have body kits. So it could be any car that at least has a body kit. What the heck was it? Anybody else just see that thing? Or something just flew right past? I don't even know what that was fully. So you're gonna see a bunch of cars, you know what I'm saying? Puts in trunk V12. What do you mean V12? Oh, was that a V12 that passed by? Yeah, maybe. Anyways, we got my BMW E36. Listen to this thing, bro. Oh, we got the RX-7 right there. I see also across the street, beautiful S15 right there. Not my wing, bro. Oh shoot, you had to put it in the trunk. Heard this area is really sketchy. What were the meters? Oh yeah, you gotta be careful, to be honest. What the heck is that? What is that guy doing? Did you see that? I don't trust these folks with my $10,000 carbon fiber wing. Yep, I believe you. No, honestly, I believe you. Honestly, you know what's crazy? I'm pulling up to a car meet that's meant for body kits, and guess what? I don't even have a body kit on right now, to be honest with you. But this car has body kit options, therefore it's valid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you could pull up with no body kit. At least if the car has a body kit option, it counts. Because technically, I guess according to the books, okay, a no body kit counts as a body kit because it still is a body kit. Remember that, okay, ladies and gentlemen? The more you know. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen. The more you know, okay? Anyways, let's go ahead and pull up over to the meet. And I'm excited because there's going to be a good amount of people there. What the heck is this on my screen, man? And also, there's going to be a good variety of cars, all right? It has a wing? Oh, yeah, that's true, too. This car does have a spoiler, man. Okay, hold on. Watch this. I'm about to hit something crazy low-key, bro. A no body kit counts as a body kit. JoJe, what are you doing 2025? Exactly. And I'm hitting a 360. Clean. Oh. 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 I'm like Santa Claus, man. Oh, yeah. No stop sign. Oh yeah, no stop signs today. Nothing stopping me. We pulling through deep right now. Hold on, watch out, everybody. I'm about to take a shortcut right here. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yes. 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 Oh, damn. Damn. Holy smokes. Oh my. Watch out, watch out. Whoa, 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 whoa. We made it to the meet. We pulled up to the meet, ladies and gentlemen. I found it. I found it. Here we go. So I got one on street serious sketchy. It does seem a bit sketchy to me. I won't lie to you. But look at this, bro. Honestly, this is kind of nice. Honestly, man. Hold on. Let's go ahead and turn out the car. Yo, what's goody, everybody? How y'all doing, man? Clean cars left, right, and center. Hold on. I need to get a thumbnail real quick. I got to get that thumbnail. Ooh, I don't even know where to take it from, low key. Take it from here, man. Take it from here, man. Honestly, like, how do I even take a thumbnail here? Ooh, that's a good angle right there, man. That's a good angle. Honestly, hold on. I like this. Hold on, let that beamer get into the mix. Boom, right there. All right, got it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the fun part, let's start rating these cars. Okay, we'll start off with this guy right over here, Uncle Joe. I'm gonna give this thing right here probably like, I mean, It cool now. I'll give it like a 9. Honestly, pretty clean. This thing right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 9 as well. That's clean. Beautiful rims, to be honest. I actually really like that. I'm gonna give that a 9. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid I don't know. I actually don't know what I want to give that thing. I'll give that right there like a solid I'll give it a solid 8.5. It's actually really clean. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 6, 7. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 8. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 7. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 7.5. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 9. This right here is beautiful, but he seems to be clipping a little bit. No, he's not clipping. I'm giving him a 10. It's because he's off-centered a little bit. I'm giving that a 10 though. That's really nice. I really like that. Or I'll give it a 9.5 maybe. Just maybe. Anyways, this right here, I'm gonna give this a solid. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it a solid. Maybe. I don't know, honestly, man. I'm gonna give it like a solid 8.5. This right here, this isn't a body kit car. Hold on now. I mean, he do got the wing removal, but it ain't a car technically with a body kit. I'm gonna give it a solid 9 though. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 8. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid. I'll give that right there a solid 7. This right here, I'll give this a solid. Ooh, that's clean. I'll give that a 9. This right here, I'll give this a 8. Rock and Flemmy, help me with the spec, by the way. That's fire. I'll give it an 8. I don't know how I feel about this one, man. The rims throwing me off big time. I'm gonna get a 4. This right here, I'll give this a solid. I'll give that right there a solid 8. This, I'll give that a solid 8.5. That's my car. Let me know what you think. GG's, I ain't winning. I ain't got no body kit. Hold on now. This is clean as hell. I'm giving this a 10, honestly. I'm giving that a 10. That's beautiful. This right here, I'm giving that a 9. This right here, I'm going to give this a solid 9. This right here, I'm going to give that a solid 9. This right here, I'm going to give that a solid 8. This right here, I'm going to give that a solid 10. That is beautiful. This right here, I'm going to give that a solid 8.5. This right here, I'm going to give that a solid 7. Bro, we broke this guy. Man, E92, I gotta give it a 7. This ain't what? You did, yo. Imagine pulling up to a car meet and saying I'm broke, but you got a GT3 RS. Is this like, did he lease this for like the rest of his life or something, bro? Man. This thing's fire, by the way. I'm giving that a 10. What the heck? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the heck? That's a 10 though. That's beautiful. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid. I'll give that a solid 7.5. This right here, I'll give it like a 3. This right here, I'll give this a solid 8. This right here, I'll give it a solid 8. This right here, I'll give it a solid 6. This right here, I'll give it a solid 7. This right here, I'll give it a solid 9. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 6. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. It's not time. Still got a few more cars up here. That right there, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 7. This right here, I think I already rated that. Did I give that a 10 or a 9? I don't even know. Check that fitment. Sir, you're clipping. Sir, you are clipping right now. The back seems to be good though. The front, you are clipping though. He said no. Very clean car. I'll give it a solid 7.5. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now it is time. I pick a winner. And oh, hold on. Now there we go. He switched the car. Clean. I'll give that a solid 9. There you go. All right. It's time, yo. I pick a winner. And not only, but ooh, hold on now. Wait a second. I think I see somebody pulling up. Hold on now. That's kind of clean, yo. Come back home. I knew he was going to say that. I said that in my head. Come back home. That's beautiful, man. I'm giving that a 10, low-key. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pick my favorite cars here, and then we're going to do some exits. Exits today will be hosted over here. And we're all going to make like a right turn out of here. I don't know. It's kind of confusing, but trust the process. I'll put like a stop sign. Let me just pick the winners real quick. Okay, some of my favorite cars here. This E36, absolutely beautiful. Love that. Another car. Let's see. What else is up there for me? There's some heat here, dude. Honestly, I'm going to go that M4. Yeah, I'm going to go that M4. I'm going to go that S14 right there. And I'm going to go... that S14 and also that S15. I think those are like my all favorite cars. And honorable mention honestly to the come back home S14. Honorable mention to the R35 right here. And the S15's nice. But yo, everybody get in your cars now because the party ain't even over, yo. All right, is that a Cigaris? No. It almost looked like one though, that S14. Also, follow me, everyone. Follow me, follow me. Oh my god, bro. And it's raining, dude. It's gonna be hella slippery. Okay, everybody stay behind this speed bump. This is our stop sign. All right, everybody hit like a crazy drift out of here. Oh, oh, jeez, dude, the sliding is insane. All right, I want to just see everybody swing it, bro. Just absolutely get loose. And I'm not talking about the JoJe beat song, okay? Just get loose. Yes. We got lots of room. If somebody crashes, honestly, bro, that's just a skill issue at that point. Yeah, okay, yeah, wow. Wow. Honestly, bro, I don't know how, but that's crazy. Oh, he's in reverse. Okay, clean. 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 Hold on, hella lag, bro. The heck? Roblox, man. Roblox, chill out with the desyncing. Oh, what? That's a crazy exit right there. That's probably the craziest one I've seen all week. Okay. Oh, he going again. He redeeming himself. Imagine he crashes again. Oh my god. Yo, bro, just retire the jersey at this point, bro. Like, honestly, dude, just hang it up. Honestly, dude. Clean S14. Okay. Or maybe third time's the charm, yo. Maybe third time's the charm. Okay, clean. What the heck? Somebody's in the sky. Uh-oh, I see a shadow. What the heck is going on? Oh, what the heck? Oh, it was that guy. I just noticed. Somebody sent him to space. Oh, yeah, nice. Wait a second. Does anybody else see that? What the heck? Anybody else just see that? I seen that, bro. Oh, yeah, no. Tough exit. Hey, W meet, y'all. W car meet, bro. W body kits, man. Let me know what your guys' favorite car is with the body kit. Comment down below what you guys rate this new update. Oh, yeah, clean. And if y'all want to see more like this, bro, go watch this video right here popping up on the screen. You won't want to miss it. It was an absolute banger, bro. Upgrade a bunch of cars in the new update. Anyways, ciao. Yo. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing. I hope everybody's doing absolutely great. Today, you guys see the title and thumbnail. Is the new GV highway update today, bro. A lot of people, I'm currently streaming, right? And a lot of people are joining my stream and saying, yo, JoJe, is the update today? People are saying it soon. People are saying that. Bro, they're all rumors. Ladies and gentlemen, please stop believing rumors. Stop believing false stuff, man. If a developer didn't say anything, then there's nothing confirmed, okay? Because we just saw this happen with Volkswagen and it was debunked. Now people are saying, oh, the update's today, the update's this soon. Guys, all we know is that the update's coming this month at the end of November. That's what the devs said. We don't know when it is, but literally like a bunch of people in my stream are joining saying, yo, JoJe, the update's today, or JoJe, when is the new update? Guys, we don't know. I don't know. I'm not a developer. If the developer says something, I will let you guys know. I just use all the info from devs. I use only info that I get from messages sent from devs. All right, and if there's no announcement confirming it, then it doesn't mean it's gonna happen. You know, don't get me wrong, there's always possibilities, that's for sure, but the odds of it also happening this weekend are pretty slim, and I'm gonna go into depth why I think they're pretty slim. First things first, guys, we've gotten no leaks relating to this highway update recently. The last time we got leaks relating to this highway update was like a few weeks ago, which, like, I guess you could say, oh, that doesn't really mean anything, but like, you gotta remember, guys, this is Greenville's biggest update ever. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't just release it, you know? I don't think they would just drop it out of nowhere. For example, they'll just drop it like in like 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they would do that. I'm pretty sure they would hype this up, have a proper release for it. At least I hope they do, because that would kind of suck if they don't. But when it's something super big, I'm sure they probably want to make sure everything's smooth, everything's good. And honestly, the hype would be very good for the game. It would be very much needed as well. You know, if they want to compete with the Southwest Florida revamp, because this Southwest Florida revamp is going to be crazy, and I truly think this Greenville update is going to bring them to that standpoint, because we already know it's going to be huge. It's going to be double the size of the map. It's going to bring in a lot of new cars, a highway, twisty roads, like things we've never seen before in a game, basically, like in all Roblox games, I guess you could say. So it wouldn't make sense if they don't do a proper release. If they, honestly, yo, if I personally, I think if they don't do a proper release, calling like a specific date and doing the event tab, I think they're gonna miss out on a lot, and that's gonna actually kind of hurt the update. Let me know if you guys agree with me on that. If they just drop it randomly, like, I think they gotta build up more hype for it. Now, I'm not confirming that means, you know, that's gonna happen and that's what has to happen for the game to update. It could still obviously come out of nowhere, but I'm just saying, from a developer standpoint, from a game standpoint, I don't think that makes sense for them to do that. Honestly, I think that would hinder the game more. But let's go ahead and dive into the next thing. Why I don't think it's coming today is because it's not even the end of November yet. Now, they did say November. I can't remember where it was, but I'm pretty sure somebody did say end of November. And also, I do want to say something. It most likely will come out at the end of November, because knowing Greenville and knowing these games, things always get delayed. It's just bound to happen, bro. And they said November, so when they say November, I expect like literally November 30, which is the last day of November. And for anybody who doesn't know, November 30 is actually next Sunday. That's why I'm thinking, like, I don't think it'll be this week. I think this weekend is too early still, honestly. And plus, you should, I don't know if you guys saw my videos. This actually confirms it all too. Wait a second. I literally made a video yesterday talking about new limiteds coming to the game, and they're not done yet. So there's certain cars that aren't even done yet that are coming to the game. So like, even if the update were to come today, there's not even cars finished, like, that have been leaked. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta think about everything, right? Unless they update without those cars, but I really don't think they would. Why would they update when the car is basically almost done? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking. Well, at the end of November means, like, yes, 11:59 11:59 p.m. on November 30. Is that when the update's coming? I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, when you start thinking about everything, you start realizing, I feel like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna come out this soon. Like I said, there's still there's literally still cars in development that are getting leaked. Now, yes, you could say, oh, they're coming to a different update, but like, why not just wait a little bit and throw them in this update? You know what I mean? Like, when are they gonna update again after this? You know, this update's gonna be massive. And then they'll probably have a small winter update after, maybe. Y'all think they're adding snow in this update? So I've seen some people speculating that. I don't think it will be. Anyways, JoJe, we should get some snow on the map in this YSL update. Oh, yo, that's a good question, Ash. I was thinking about that. Speaking about snow and everything, when do you guys think they're gonna add snow? I think it's appropriate to add snow in December. Like, for example, I'll use my game as an example. My game, Yonge Street, Ontario, link down below if you guys want to play. It's currently in alpha. And if you guys didn't know, it's currently paid access, so we'll be going free in around like a month or two. But one thing I will say is, we're thinking about adding a snow map, and I feel like it's still a bit too early to add snow. Like, if we were to add it next week, that'd be end of November. And I don't know, hear me out. I don't know if we should do it that soon. Maybe in the middle of December. I feel like it might be too soon. Is that too soon? Think about it. If I were to add snow like next weekend, that's still November. Is that too soon? Listen, I'm here to listen to you. Honestly, I'll probably ask a poll in the Discord server, see what the people want, okay? Probably just ask what the people want, see what they want. But yeah, whatever the people want in the Discord server, then we'll do, actually. But yeah, it's not too soon. It's Canada. That's a good point. Great point right there. But speaking about this, a GV video. Let's go back into GV. If you guys are interested though in playing my game, the link's down below. It'll be the first link in the description. But back to what I was saying, you beautiful people. One thing I want to say is this Greenville update is going to be peak. But just guys, please stop believing rumors, because I feel like that's all that's been going on lately. And it's honestly getting, I mean, it doesn't really annoy me, but like, it's getting like, I guess you could say overwhelming, because like, There's so many people. I don't like it when people believe false stuff. Put it that way. Like, I feel like too many people are believing these false things when, like, it's pretty obvious when, like, especially when it's obvious stuff. Like, for example, bro, I got a DM earlier today saying somebody emailed Dodge to get removed in Greenville. Like, brother, we already went over all of the removed car stuff with Volkswagen. We saw it was a false rumor and nothing's gonna happen. And guys, look, nothing happened. Same thing with Dodge, bro. Like, there's just a bunch of rumors that go around that people like to spread. And, yeah, just, I would say stop believing stuff unless devs say it, okay? And you might be like, oh, then, JoJe, we shouldn't believe you with stuff. Well, I get a lot of my information from like, every time I spread information, I get it from developers. So it's like, I don't ever, and if I ever do say something that's not confirmed by a dev, I always make sure to say that it's a prediction or it's an assumption. For example, me talking about when this update's coming. They said that it's going to come out in November, so I'm assuming it's going to come out at the very end of this month. That is an assumption. That's not a confirmation or anything like that. So I guess we just have to wait and see. Somebody else is like, is your birthday November 24th? Yes, y'all. Birthday's actually tomorrow, which is crazy to think of. I'm low-key unk, but I said that'd be a crazy birthday gift. Imagine if they update on my birthday. I don't think they would though. I think they would update next weekend. That's my assumption though. I'm just, like I said, I'm guessing right now. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yo, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below when y'all think this update is coming. I'm truly super excited for this. Holy smokes. No way. Crazy info. Crazy info, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I just checked Discord. We may or may not have just gotten some more information. I don't know, maybe the update's sooner than I think. I don't know. When do you guys think it's coming? I think you guys probably like, what is the info? We just got a new leak. Hold on, let me try and find this. What is this? I don't know. I'm gonna dive deep into this over on the JoJe live channel, so check that out. I'm about to go over and dissect all of that and figure out more information. There's no way that we just got this though. What the heck? Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. Maybe I'm wrong. Was I wrong? Maybe I was wrong. I don't know, man. Hit the like and subscribe button and go watch this video popping up on the screen where I show you guys the most underrated cars that should be used in this new highway update coming. To another video, you beautiful ladies and gentlemen. As we could see in the title and thumbnail, today, man, we are going to be going over the best cars from the 2000s to use within Greenville on their new highway update that's coming, okay? As you guys know, I've been keeping the series going. Y'all been loving it. And as you guys know, I did a 2000s car meet, like going over like a bunch of cars in the 2000s. And man, are there good cars from that era that you could drive on the highway. So basically today I'm just gonna go over cars from the 2000s that would be peak to use on the highway. Oh no, move, shoot! Holy smoke. Well, there goes the BMW 740i, man. Mamma mia. And keep in mind, man, this is gonna be very expensive, so make sure your wallets are ready, to say the least. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, start off with the first car, ladies and gentlemen. This one might be a no-brainer. It's when you hear 2000s, I feel like a lot of people think about that, and that is the 2005 Ford GT. W's in the chat for this car. Now, many reasons why this car is going up on this list is because, brother, first of all, manual. Second of all, V8. Third of all, supercharged. And also convertible, bro. Like, this is just a cool car. And it's really fun to drive, honestly, bro. Like, rolling through the gears, it sounds nice. It looks good. And honestly, I will be using this on the highway. I cannot wait to use this on the highway, bro. I think this will be so good. And when you hear Ford GT, what else do you think of? I feel like a lot of people might think about this, especially if you watch Doug DeMiro, Doug DeMiro, the Porsche Carrera GT, man. I went over this in my other video. This car is so needed for the highway update. So needed. I think I also need to turn off server collisions right now. I literally can't drive right now. This car is definitely needed as well, man. This is definitely going on that list, ladies and gentlemen, that Ford GT and the Porsche Carrera GT. Another reason why this is on the list, interior, okay? Same with the Ford GT. Manual, same. This, though, has a naturally aspirated V10, which sounds absolutely amazing. This car looks absolutely amazing. I just ran out of gas, and now I'm in a baseball field. And also, if you have the off sale, it's even better. But this thing right here is definitely peak. I will be honest with you, dude. I cannot wait to drive this car on the highway. I've been using my Carrera GTs so much lately. They're so fun. If you don't own this car, it's so fun. I know it's very expensive, though. I know I'm going over a lot of very expensive cars. You're probably like, holy smokes, JoJe. Not all of us have a lot of money. Listen, keep watching this video. I got you guys with the next car, okay? Next car from the 2000s that well, this one's also expensive. I'm not gonna lie. This one's a quick one. I put it in my other video. I was gonna say the McLaren SLR. I was really tempted on going with that, but I already said that in my other video. And you know what? There's a lot of other good cars, and I feel like it's a bit too expensive. So I won't include the SLR in this list. So we have a Ford GT, CGT. Let's make our way to the dealership. And with the next car, I'm gonna go with something cheap from the 2000s. Honestly, something cheaper from the 2000s that I think would be really good is a Ford. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe a pickup, honestly, bro. Like, where can I find it, honestly? Yo, you know what just caught my eye too? This. This. I might sound crazy for this, but yo, an Infiniti G35 or G37 would actually be a pretty fun car to use on the highway. Let me know if I'm crazy for that. Am I crazy for that? Maybe. But I think that's a pretty cool car, honestly, bro. All right, that's coming in at the next spot, bro. It's not too expensive. Literally 8 grand, bro. Or you can spend a little bit more and get an aero package and you're at 16 grand. This is a cool, good car, bro. And you can get the sedan. Hold on, let me just search up El Grande. Yo, hear me out, bro. You can get this one right here. You get this one right here. I just noticed they had a newer one, too. I didn't even know they had 2 different years. Bro, these cars are not that expensive, and they're fast, bro. They're pretty fast and manual, bro. Manual. Yes. Low-key, I kind of want to buy this car again. Do I? Sport manual. I'll buy it. Give me it in this color right here. These are nice. I've always been a fan of VQs. I don't know. I feel like they get a lot of hate or a bad rep, and I totally understand why. But we can't deny the fact that they make some cool car, or they made some cool cars. Like, or you could use the beater if you have the beater. But this thing is probably better for cruising purposes. Like, they look good. They're very, like, moddable. And I'm throwing that here, bro. I'm throwing that here. Like, look at this, bro. This is a great daily. Sounds good. You got a V6, so it's powerful, manual. Like, what else do you need, yo? Cheap. I saw somebody else using a 350Z Nismo. That's a really good car. But I want to go for a variety. I don't want to do like too much sports cars. I want to get like a good variety of cars here. So honestly, with the next car, I'm gonna go with the Ford pickup. Like I said, I was thinking about it. I'm going with the Ford pickup, ladies and gentlemen, okay, from the 2000s. Specifically, the one with the 6.0 V8. Oh my goodness, this is peak vehicle right here, bro. Right over here, man, right over here. The Falcon Advance Pro. These things are good, dude. You can get any trim you want. But honestly, I really recommend getting like the 6.0. Like, get like, bro, honestly, dude, you get a single cab 6.0 for 15K. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. You get a single cab 6.0 for 15K? What? Hold on. I didn't even know they were this cheap. I already have a bunch of these. Single cab. Let me check this out real quick. Is this really... Hold on. Let me check this. Oh my god. So peak. Yeah, bro. Like, this is a good car, honestly, bro. You got that diesel. Got that turbo, that good startup. These things are fun as heck to use, man. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you may or may not know. I used to use this car a lot. Like I got, that's not the right one. I have a Excursion that I love using. This thing, man, my big old Excursion. This got a 6.0. This thing heavy though. Let me tell you something. She slides though. Like listen. Oh, like anything with the 6.0. Honestly, dude, sounds good. It is good. I really recommend. Honestly, bro. These would be sick on the highway. Plus, you could tell. Like, this specifically is lit. Or you get the truck. Do I even... Wait, I don't even think I have a truck with the... No, I don't. I don't have a truck with the 6.0. That was my only one that I just got. And I could tow with this thing, though. Like, look at this, bro. Same thing, by the way. This thing's fast, too, because it's single cab, so it's a lot lighter. And I could tow with this. Like, this is a cool car. Honestly, really like this. Moving on to the next car, ladies and gentlemen. I saw somebody suggest this on my videos before. Also, Pro just suggested it, and I have to agree with it. Ladies and gentlemen, a Saleen has to come in this list. There's no way it doesn't. And the reason why I put this in the list is because, ladies and gentlemen, a licensed manual V8, fast and beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so dang good on so many levels. Seriously, dude, it's actually such a good car, man. I really recommend. The Saleen is gonna be super fun on the highway. Like, think about like, bro, cruising around in this thing, manual, rowing through gears, and you got this massive, beautiful V8 behind your head, dude. This thing is sick. I'm hitting no lift shifts in it right now, too. Oh my, slow down, slow down, slow down. Really good car. Really great car for the highway, honestly, man. I can't wait to see people drive this around on the highway. All right, we make our way back over here. Ooh, that's not a bad car. Hold on. Suggestions from the chat. A Crown Vic. A Crown Vic ain't bad either, honestly. Listen, honestly, no. I'm throwing in not a Crown Vic because everybody has a Crown Vic. You know what I would go with? Actually? Not a Crown Vic. I would go with the Mercury Marauder, just to be different. Okay, I might sound crazy for it, but it's a cool car. No games have this. Search up 2004. I think it's a 2004. It's called a Maverick Criminal. Oh yeah, Mercury Marauder. And let me tell you what's... Okay, you could go for a Crown Vic if you want. Okay, you don't have to go for a Mercury Marauder. I just have a Mercury Marauder because, I don't know, I just wanted one. But hear me out. Let me explain something. Crown Vics would actually be really funny to use on the highway because people think they're cop cars. You know what I mean? So if you are rolling around in a Vic, you might scare some people. Also could say the same for an Explorer, but that's a newer car, you know, the Explorer in this game, so that wouldn't really fit for this video. But honestly, yeah, Crown Vic is definitely going in the list. You can go for a Lincoln Town Car, Crown Vic, or the Mercury Marauder. I like my Marauder just because it's different. I honestly never see anybody use this car, and it's cheap. You can pick these up for like literally less than 10K, so they're pretty cool. V8 American. Come on now. Now, wow, that's a crazy car. Holy smokes, I wish I owned that. The Buick, is that the Cascada? I don't even know what it is, bro. That's a damn convertible Buick right there. It's off sale. Anyways, moving on to the next car right here, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta throw it in, dude. I gotta throw it in. We already threw in a GT. I mean, I just leaked it. GTR. GTR. Like, honestly, dude, you could go any GTR too. You could go with that, or I was thinking R35 just because that's a little crazy. But yo, you could go for a 09 GTR, pick that thing up for just 70K, and have a 190 mile per hour top speed. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of power. Honestly, I think that's a really cool car. If you wanted to switch it up, feel free to go with the 350Z Nismo. You know, cheaper. That's like an honorable mention. But this, great car going up here. Great car going up right here. This is a really cool car. I used to own this car back in the day. I sold it because I remember it was kind of annoying me. I think there was like a glitch with the audio before. But it's a great car now, honestly, man. I really recommend that. And let me throw in one more, just because I feel like it. What's one more car that I think would be really good from the 2000s to use on the highway? I love the 2000s era of cars, by the way. Like 2000, I think 2000s was the best era of cars. Let me know if you guys agree. I mean, a lot of cars did go off sale. I would say like more BMWs, but like they're all off sale. From the 2000s, man, I feel like I went over everything. Honestly, man, SVT Mustang. Mustang's good. Honestly, Mustang's a really good car. Honestly, I'm gonna leave the last one to you guys. I want you guys to suggest, because I feel like this last one is really personal opinion. I was thinking you could go RX-7. If you don't want to do something sporty, you could go for like a Subaru here. Like these things are actually really fun to use. You could go for a Mustang. I'm gonna let you guys decide this last one in the comments though. But let's go ahead and run over my list one more time. So Ford GT, CGT, Saleen, GTR, 6.0, Ford pickup, Excursion, whatever one you want. Wow, that's really clean. Holy smokes. That's actually one of the nicest SLRs. G37 and Nissan GTR. Those were all my cars I suggested. Let me know if you guys agree with the list. And go ahead and comment down below what else you guys think. And by the way, I'm going off of on sale cars. I forgot to make that clear. I'm not going off of off sale cars if that wasn't obvious by now, or else I would have mentioned a bunch. But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. I cannot wait for this update. Comment down below what theme you guys want to see me do this with next, because there's so many more I can do from brands and years and all that stuff. But yeah, man, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, and go watch this video popping up on the screen right here where I show you guys me doing the same thing but with underrated cars. You won't want to miss it. Anyways, peace out. Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, today we're gonna be going over buy these Lamborghinis for the new Greenville highway update. Okay, so basically this is like kind of like a new series. All right, well, I don't know if I'd say new series, but like I said this in my JoJe live channel video where I wanted to start going over cars that you should use for the highway. Holy smokes! Oh my. Basically going over cars you should use on the highway, right? I did the video, you guys showed so much support on it, and basically today I'm now gonna be going over what brands you should go over, like what cars from brands. So today we're gonna focus on Lamborghinis. Now we're gonna go over what trims and certain cars you should go over. Okay, and I don't know if you guys saw I did a Lamborghini car meet. You guys also showed a bunch of support on that, so we're kind of just putting 2 and 2 together. Okay, anyways, let's start off with the obvious, ladies and gentlemen, Lamborghini. All right, make your way into the dealership. Also, one thing I wanted to say was that guy just jumping around? It's just, oh my god, it's Bell. Wait, it's Bell. No way, I didn't even notice it's Bell. Yo, W Bell. Anyways, bro's just jumping for joy right now. Anyways, we make our way over here into the dealership. Search up Silhouette. Sil. I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how it's spelled exactly. Sil. There you go. Got it, man. I always get confused sometimes. Okay, starting off with the first one, ladies and gentlemen, this one might be obvious, a Lamborghini Urus. I actually went over the car in my, I went over that V8 SUVs would be amazing. All right, would be absolutely amazing for this. And this just checks off the box. I mean, you get a bunch of cool trims with it. You can make it look good. It's fast. And I honestly just think this would be a great car for the highway update. Let me know if you guys agree. Cutting up, and it would fit in with the SUV categories, you know, V8 SUVs. But let's dive into something I own. And I also said in my Lamborghini car meet, I need to make a video of me actually buying all the Lamborghinis, because I only own like very few. Anyways, moving on to the next, we got this. And one thing I wanted to see was, what if it's an E-gear? Oh, it actually changes it. No way. Okay, that's so cool. Anyways, let's go over the one I have, because I don't know exactly what it's titled within this game, but I do have a Lamborghini. And keep watching this video to the end, by the way. I just want to point this out. I'm going to be going over some cool stuff. All right, so keep watching till the end. But let's go ahead and search up the Lamborghini that I actually have. Right here. There we go. I don't even know what this one's called exactly. It's the Lamborghini Spider 552 beige interior, but it got a manual, right? So it's pretty much like a pretty calm car, but look at the interior, dude. This, oh my god, on the highway, V10, dude. That would be peak, honestly. This right here would actually go crazy. A WFL in the stream. Fun fact about this car as well. Something that's really cool. Wow. Wow. Something that's really cool about this car, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Dang it. My Lamborghini, dude. What the heck? Like I was gonna say, something that's pretty cool about this thing is that you can get it in manual or you can get it in the E gear. As we can see, it's actually 6-speed too. Sadly, the shifter and all that stuff don't move, but that's on the list. Anyways, moving on to the next car. You guys know how I said keep watching this video to the end? Well, going into the next one, as you guys know, we got this pretty recently, right? Lamborghini Aventador. I'm assuming that in this highway update that we're gonna get regular Aventadors. I meant to call this Aventador. I don't know if I said Huracan or not. I always call this one a Huracan. I don't know why. But one thing I wanted to say was, if we get other trims of this, whew, it'll be amazing. As you guys know, this car is more of like an off-roader, and I feel like this trim specifically wouldn't really be as ideal for the highway. This would be better for the dunes, you know, for the dirt. And honestly, if we get other trims of this, that'll be amazing, bro. Like, imagine an SVJ. That'd be nuts. That'd be absolutely nuts. Moving on to the next car though, it is actually the Lamborghini Huracan. This thing right here, but which trim specifically? I mean, any trim honestly works, but my personal opinion, I think this one's the coolest. This sucker right here, man, that Performante, dude. This is not, I need to buy these. I don't know. I used to own, stay tuned, I'm gonna buy one. I can't remember which one I owned. I used to own one back in the day. I think it was the SP614 coupe. I remember when they first added this. This was like one of the first first fictional Lambos ever. This was huge when they added it to Greenville. Like back in, I can't remember when this was added. Was it 2024 or 2023? I don't know, but it was a while ago and it was a peak time. But I take that back. I don't know if it was peak because I don't know if you guys remember what was going on around that time, but all the car brands were getting removed. But they made a comeback, is what I wanted to say. And I appreciate that. And moving on to the next car, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we dive into the older a little bit. So, I mean, to be honest, this is personal preference, but I would personally go with the Countage. And specifically the 88, in my opinion, is a little bit nicer than the 86. It is also a little bit more expensive though, but roughly the same price. And I think this car would be such a cool car to use. Now you can get different trims, as we can see this bad boy right here, 825k. Holy smokes, that's so much. I've never owned this car before, but like, picture this on the highway, guys, cruising. Now you could also go for the Mira. All right, this would be really cool as well. Honestly, dude, this would be so cool. I personally think the Countach would be a little bit cooler, but I love these cars. I love these. They look so nice. I grew such a big passion for them over the time, and I feel like I never really did before. And that's why I also want to buy them. Another cool thing about this is that they have the Serato. Where is it again? This. Totally forgot they have this. I feel like not that many people. This is a sick car too. Just want to point that out. But I don't know how I feel about that on the highway. But moving on to the next car. Last but not least, as you guys know, I went over a Gallardo convertible. But if you want to go a little bit more crazy, you could go for, where is it? The Supra Leggera. Is this it right here? I'm not sure. I think that is it. The Supra Leggera of the Gallardo would actually go nuts. But even better, yeah, I got something for you guys. Yeah, this is it. This is the Supra Leggera right here. Yeah, it has the Italian flag there at the bottom. You can't, it's so hard to see. That's like something that points it out big time. And it's lowered too, which is sick. It's just such a cool car. It's like a track focused car. That would be sick on the highway too. So those are my cars that I want to list off. But also, I got one more for you guys. If you guys own the limited version of that, I don't know what it is exactly, but it's basically like a Super Leggera, but limited. So if I just search up silhouette or silhouette, I don't even know how to say it exactly, bro. Whatever. Silhouette. This will be a fun car to use on the highway. I'm not even joking, bro. V10, just like the other Gallardo, but more track focused. And like, if you don't own this, then you can get the Super Leggera that I just showed within there. But yeah, this thing's a beast, honestly, bro. Like, ooh, and it's manual. Like, this is nice, just like a nice track focused car on the highway. So let's run through the list one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Lamborghini Urus, okay, convertible Gallardo, so that's 2. We have the Aventadors, depending if we get new ones. That one's I'm a little iffy on. You have the Huracan. You also have a Countage, and honorable mention to this thing right here, the limited. So let me know if you guys mess with that. I mean, to be fair, I kind of just named like every Lambo in the game, but specifically which trims, okay? For anybody wondering, I think that's it for today's video. I pretty much went over everything. And I was also gonna say, for the Lamborghini convertible, this thing specifically, you can get really any trim you want. Honestly, like, you don't have to get this one, but I feel like mine's like pretty comp because it's not too expensive. It's like a base model with a manual, so just want to point that out. But hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and comment down below when you guys think this highway is coming, and comment down below which brand you guys want to see me do this with next, because to be truthfully honest with you, this was really fun, and I have fun going over the brands in this game because honestly, I feel like a lot of people, including myself until now, haven't even realized how many cool cars are in this game, and how many like be thankful for what we got. You know, I feel like everybody just wants new stuff, but dude, there's so many cars in this game that I'm just now discovering, and I've been playing this game for 4 years. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys. Peace out, and go watch the video popping up on the screen right here where I show you guys things I'm excited for and what to do in the highway update. Anyways, go watch it. Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, today we are going to be comparing the M3 F80s, okay? Right here in front of me, we have every F80 M3 in the game. There's 3 different trims. We have every trim. This is about to be peak, bro. Holy smokes. And before this video starts, I want to give a shout out to Storms, and I want to give a shout out to Kitty, because they are the other people who own this. So if you guys have been watching me for some time, you probably know that this is my BMW F80 right here, and this is it's a base model. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a base model. I put the comp rims on it. I thought it looked pretty nice. Yeah, F80 baby on the plate, and basically we're gonna compare the visual looks of them because they're all very different in their own way, which is actually pretty interesting. So starting off right here, we'll start with the front, okay, because this is where the major changes are. So this is the base, this is the competition, and then this is the CS, which stands for competition sport. So you have base, competition, competition sport, and I'm pretty sure you guys could probably see the difference. So base is just full painted bumper, no splitter. The comp has a carbon fiber, I think they call them the fangs. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it, the fangs, and I think that is beautiful. I think that is so cool. The fangs right there, absolutely beautiful, carbon fiber. And then the CS has a full painted bumper, but actually has a carbon fiber splitter, which is super cool, honestly, dude. I think that is super nice. Now, moving on up to the hood. This is the base hood, this is the comp hood, so they're actually the exact same, but the CS actually has this extra vent right here, which is carbon fiber as well, which is really cool. So you can see a difference with the hoods as well, which is honestly pretty dang sick. We make our way to the mirror caps. Mirrors are all the same, y'all. All of them are the same, no difference with any of them. Roof, they are actually all carbon fiber. Even the base, surprisingly, the base roof is carbon. Honestly, when I first owned this car, I thought it would have been, I thought it was painted. I couldn't even tell, but nope, it is carbon. Now, moving our way to the side of the car, I think this is all the same, right? That's the same. Okay, now this is a really cool part. This is a really cool part. The brakes, okay? The brakes is actually a difference. Base brakes, comp brakes, competition sport brakes. Do you guys notice the difference? Well, it's actually the caliper, okay? These come with gold brake calipers because they're carbon ceramics, and the comp and the base come with the base brakes, or I guess you could say the regular brakes, which are blue. These are the stock caliper, and that's the color they come, but this is the that's the carbon ceramic brake color, which is actually pretty cool. So you got a different brake color as well. You got the light yellow. It honestly looks really nice. I like that a lot. Now, making our way over here to the back. This is where there's actually some major changes. So, you got the base right here, okay? As we can see, this is just a boring wing, nothing crazy. You got the competition sport right here. Okay, not too shabby. It's also carbon fiber. Looks pretty nice. But then you have the CS, which is even more aggressive. So it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, which is actually pretty cool. So the competition sport is just like a straight line, but this one actually has like a rivet in the middle. Honestly, I think I like the CS one more, but the competition sport, like, it's just calm. It's low-key. This guy's going crazy in his lawnmower, by the way. But dude, this is so cool seeing the differences. Especially me as like somebody who likes these cars a lot, man. This is sick. And that Mustang going up down there too. That thing tough. Okay, now with, if I'm not mistaken, the last part, I just noticed like Yas M3. I like that plate because it's Yas Marina Blue. We actually have the same color, me and the CS. But with the last thing is the exhaust. So this is my exhaust and diffuser. As we can see, painted diffuser, chrome exhaust. As we can see right here, carbon fiber exhaust, carbon fiber diffuser. And this has same thing, carbon fiber exhaust and carbon fiber diffuser. So that is basically all of the difference visually. I'm pretty sure I went over everything. The decals and everything are the exact same. For anybody wondering, if I'm not mistaken, in game, I think the speed is the exact same as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think the speed is the exact same. Speed doesn't really change. And this is honestly super cool to see the difference between these three. I personally love each and every one of these. But now for the real question, chat. What is your favorite? What is your guys' favorite? Honestly, what are you guys taking? Are you taking the base? Are you taking the competition? Are you taking the CS? Honestly, I don't know why. Well, obviously the CS is the best. Obviously it's the best. But in my opinion, the comp is low-key the rarest. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I never see this. This one, of course, yeah, the C is really nice too. I feel like if you want to go for something more settled, the C is nice. The base is just base. It's just base. I don't know why I bought this. I bought the base model as like a joke because I was like, oh, who buys a base model M3? Me. As a joke. And then, yeah, I never bought these. Blaze said GT350. But yeah, honestly, I think this is so cool. Like, just seeing these three cars together. And let me know, when was the last time you guys have seen this car? Especially the C. The C you never see. You get it? Oh, so wait, hold on. Is the grill? Yeah, all the grills are the exact same. I just wanted to double check on that. Joe Oliver, thank you so much for the $1 donation, dude. $1.70 donation, bro. I really appreciate that. But yo, I think that's really it. Honestly, I think I really cleared everything. Yo, you mind if I actually drive, I don't know if you'd be down. I actually want to drive this. I want to drive the competition sport. I mean, not the competition sport, just to see. Because I just never see these. They're so rare. If you want to take mine, take mine. I think somebody else is going to take it. Shout out to Kitty. And once again, shout out to Kitty. Shout out to Storms. But yeah, I just wanted to take this thing for a spin real quick. As you never see it. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of this shop. Oh shoot, I'm gonna get the car stuck, bro. No. Wait. Oh no. Give me a boost. Give me a boost. Yes. Oh god. Yes. I should have got more of a run up. The CS is so nice. Yeah, honestly, seeing the base one, yo, the CS is actually the nicest. I think, yeah, honestly, in my opinion, this is my listing. It goes CS, C, base. Base is the worst one. It's kind of just how it goes in real life, you know? Like, the higher the trim, the better. Yeah, Kitty, you might need to spawn your car in again. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might just be a little bit stuck, to be honest with you. Just a little bit, you know, nothing too crazy. No, just a little bit stuck. Nice one, buddy. Hey, it looks cool though. Look at that. That's like a sick photo. Should've got a 328. Wait. Did you just say? Hold on now. Did he just say 328? The best M3 in town, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't even a 328, it's a 320. But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Maybe I won't be able to drive that M3 today. It's whatever though. Unless Storms let me drive his M3 CS. You mind if I take this for a spin? Oh, no way. Yes! Peak! Look at that, bro. We in the CS. I just crashed it. This thing's nice as well. Well, yeah, once again, shout out to Kitty and Storms for letting me test out their cars or check out their cars. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, man, go watch this video right here, popping up on the screen. You won't miss it. It's absolutely peak. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Peace. Yo. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, we are in Yonge Street, Ontario. And we actually got a new announcement. Now, if you guys saw my video yesterday, I was actually talking about some stuff, going over basically what the future plans are for YSL, what we had planned coming, maybe even an update this weekend. Well, I wanted to take it to the Discord server and just kind of talk to y'all more, because at the end of the day, man, my #1 goal is to make the people satisfied, and I want to have fun with this game, and I want to just get people's feedback basically on what they want to see with the game. So I asked, or I should say I popped the question, and my question was, would you guys want to see us update once a week but with less content additions, or bi-weekly but with more content additions? And holy smokes, I'm actually surprised on how many people picked bi-weekly but with more content. So let me just put this into picture for you guys. So instead of us, you know how we were adding like 2 cars, maybe like a week, maybe even some more. Usually it was like 2 cars, sometimes not even any cars. And that's because we were updating weekly. But now, instead, we're going to be updating bi-weekly and hopefully add more cars. So instead of like 2, maybe like 4, and then more map changes, more stuff. It'll just be bigger loads, you know what I mean? And I'm actually very surprised on how many people voted for this. I'm actually very shocked on how many people want to see like less updates but more stuff in it, which honestly works kind of better for me too, I guess, because I feel like that gives me more time to like work on stuff, if that makes sense. It gives us more, it does give us more time to work on systems and not rush things, which is also pretty peak. That's one thing I can say about this, which is pretty nice. Honestly, I'm not complaining about that, but I'm honestly super excited to announce that our next update will be next week. Stay tuned, because there also will be more stuff in it now though. So yeah, we won't be updating this week in Yonge Street, Ontario, mainly just because of the stuff I heard from that poll, you feel me? People don't want it, or the people rather, you know, us wait, which is cool. I'm super fine with that, honestly. So stay tuned for next week. You guys are probably thinking now, what are we gonna add? Okay, more map changes, cars, maybe more features, just basically get this game more done. As you guys know, it's in alpha. It's missing a lot of things still. Like, we don't have a police system. We don't have like a rim customization. A lot of things that we're missing still that it needs for it to be in beta. You know what I mean? And for example, it also doesn't even have streetlights. You know, it doesn't have your basic roleplay features. And at the end of the day, this is also a roleplay game, you know? So stay tuned. There's so many things that we need to add. And then once we add all that stuff, we'll probably be out of alpha and then into beta. That's what I was thinking, honestly. That was my plan originally. Add these features that we need. Add these features, and then the game will be ready. The game will be out for the public, and then it'll be free to play. But until then, we gotta keep updating, keep adding these more features. There's still so many little things that we gotta add too. For example, we gotta add more cars. There's not that many cars in the dealer. I've seen some people actually ask for more interiors, which I agree with. More interiors, house claiming we need to. A lot of systems that we need. So that's why a lot of people ask me, man, hey JoJe, when's the game gonna be free? I just say a month or two, because, you know, it might take another month for us to do this. It might take another 2 months. Like, I want to make something clear. There's a very good chance YSO does not go free this year. You know, 2025. There's a good chance the game doesn't go free this year. There's a good chance it'll go free in the new year. I'm hoping this year, but it really depends on how fast the team gets the stuff done. Because we also don't want to rush things. We also have our own lives. And there's just a lot of things we deal with aside from the game. So I'm super excited to just see how everything comes along. Like I said in my last video, I'll tell you guys again, we've been working on some cool stuff. As you guys saw, there's gonna be prop cars. I've been working on some map changes, so I'm super excited for you guys to see that, especially once it's all done. I'm not done it yet. I was actually working on my stream, and then my stream crashed. Like, somebody explain to me why my streams are always crashing. Like, what the heck, dude? I've been trying everything. I reset my whole streaming software and just didn't work. So I don't know, man. There's so many cool things that we have planned, but yeah, this stuff just takes long. So I do want to also apologize for, like, you know, us not updating the, I guess you could say this week, but stay tuned, because, or not, I guess you could say adding the most stuff to have it ready for this week. I would have loved to update this week, but we just didn't really have that much stuff, and that's also why I wanted to ask that question, because we could have thrown something together very small, but it wouldn't be anything crazy right now. So stay tuned, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we got so much stuff planned in the future, YSL, and comment down below your suggestions, man. I love taking a look at what everybody wants to see in the game. Like, for example, we go over here to the Discord server, and then we take a look at the car suggestions. Like, I'll be making good car suggestions, man. I've seen so many people suggest this car right here, bro, the F80 M3. It's coming, yo. I don't know when. I know a lot of people are asking for it. Stay tuned. F90 M5 CS. Oh my, that'd be insane. A lot of Beamers I'm seeing. Ooh, Audi RS3. That'd be crazy. The heck is this? I'm surprised a lot of people like that. I don't even know what this is. Mazda. What the heck? Mazda GTR. Huh? Am I forgetting something? CRX. Those are sick. Oh, the Touareg. That's a cool car. Hennessy Camaro. That's sick. Ooh. Hold on, that's clean right there, bro. E55, G82, I mean G87, yes. There's some good cars. This right here, I planned. That will add, bro. Lime Rocks E92. It looks so good, that car, dude. CLS, I know a lot of people want a CLS. I would love to add a CLS as well. F90 limited. This ain't even a real thing. Somebody made one of these, or is that a render? It looks kind of cool though. G90. G90 would be so cool too. This going up. M34. Oh, that's just a 330. W332. Yo, what the heck? They got a Manhart M240. Why is this actually kind of clean? I don't know if I'm tweaking hard. Might be tweaking hard. Oh my god, yes. Non-limited card, yes. This is planned, bro. We are gonna add this. Remington, probably not. Should I add the X? I don't know, because like Lamborghini, I don't think so. Well, I would love to. Genuinely, I'd actually love to. What the heck? Why'd this get so many dislikes? Ain't nobody want an Opel Astra? Nah, we probably wouldn't add that. Yes! M240, dude! M240 would be crazy. Whoa, what the heck is this? That looks crazy. So many cool cars, bro. Like the SVJ, the SVG 63 Limited. Oh yeah, that'd be sick. Aventador S. And like I said, if you think with adding this is just like, it's Lamborghini and Ferrari. I was just talking about this on one of my main channel videos. Oh my, the damage. I like that. I like that a lot. The damage and the dirt. That'd be so sick. But I was talking about this on my main channel video. Don't suggest Ferraris. Don't suggest Lambos, and honestly don't even bother suggesting Ford. We're still iffy on adding, because I don't know if you guys knew, Ford is a big reason why a lot of, I mean, first of all, Ford is one of the most recent car brands to get removed from all of these games, So they are for sure aware of everything that goes down. And then not only that, they're the reason why some games got taken down. For example, Midnight Chasers and Rener County, they both got shut down for like a few days because of Ford. I'm not even kidding, bro. I'm not even kidding. That is a true fact, and it sounds crazy, and I don't obviously want that to happen with this game, because then it takes time for it to come back. Like y'all remember like Rener County, bro? They were down for like a week or something, bro. So much crazy stuff going on with it. I mean, Midnight Chasers was down for a little bit. It wasn't long though, actually, but I don't know if you guys remember that. But yo, I think I went over everything, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned in the Discord server. I also did post a little announcement after that saying I made a little announcement after that saying also, just to clear some things up, there will be no update this weekend for Youngster Ontario. I will make another announcement once we get closer to our next update. So yeah, once we get closer to updating again, then I'll make a public announcement within the YSO Discord server for everybody to know what's going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. W Youngster Ontario, we got some stuff planned, yo, so stay tuned for that. Low-key gotta start doing role plays in here too, bro. Yeah, honestly, bro, I'm gonna start doing role plays in YSO, so stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Go watch this video popping up on the screen right here where I show you guys how to get rich within this game. You won't want to miss it. Anyways, peace out. Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, we are in Rener County, and I was actually figuring this out in my last video, and you guys are probably like, wait, what are you talking about, JoJe? Well, I don't know if you guys saw, but in the new update we got an off-sale car, and this is the Repoed Ultima. And I didn't even know this was gonna go off sale, but it is now off sale. And I think I know why, but I just think it's really cool how they did this. So let me give a little backstory on this car. And yeah, this is now an off-sale car in the game, and I had no idea it was going to be an off-sale car. I literally just bought it to buy it because, like, I don't know, look at it, bro. It looks like it's chopped. But, okay, let's talk about what this whole car is about and everything, you know, the whole gig. Okay, put it that way. Basically, this car, ladies and gentlemen, is a repo special, right? This basically got taken away, and I think the reason why it got taken away is because it was damaged, right? So they kind of made it like in real life. You know, when a car is damaged or whatever, it gets towed, and basically it was in the dealership and now it got quote-unquote towed. I don't know if my theory is right. It's probably wrong, to be honest with you, but I just think it's quite interesting how they made this car go off sale. And this is it. This is really the car. It's nothing really special. I was driving it in my update video, and now it's gone forever. I don't think you'll be able to ever buy it again. It has like a loose bumper right there. Exhaust is a little bit dangling in the back there. Taillights seem to be, I think, a little bit tinted or a little bit aged, I guess you could say. This is obviously all messed up in the front. Got T-boned, it looked like. It's so cool how the wheel spins, honestly. And then the faster you go, look at it, bro. Look at it, look at it. The faster you go, man. This is sick, honestly, bro. Look, look, look. And it's just starting to straighten out. And it works fine. It's a little bit bumpy to ride, but you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty cool, honestly. I really like that. And I think this car honestly turned out amazing. And also look at the turn signal flash. Super fast right there. The right side is normal though. But you know, since this side got a little bit messed up, bro, it's obviously beat. So that's really cool to see, seriously. I'm super happy with how that car turned out. And then over here we got well, I don't know why I spawned this in. This has nothing to do. But yeah, we got some new cars. That was the only car that went off sale. And it's funny because there's actually a car in this update that's super similar to that. Nope, not that Ultima. Different Ultima, the Beater Ultima. I bought this in my other video. Where is it? This right here, the Beater Ultima, man. And okay, oh yes, two cars spawning. So yeah, this doesn't have that like that tint, I don't think, to the taillights. Yeah, this has a tint. You can see it looks like it's like gross. It has like fungus on it. But this is the Beater, so you can still buy the Beater. Okay, come on, get me out. Like, jeez, it's like, what the heck, man? Car doesn't want to start. Car doesn't want to let me out, man. This just doesn't want to work sometimes. But yeah, this is the Beater. The Beater's also very beat, as we could obviously see right here.
And this thing, let's see, the turn signals beat, turn signal flash. Yeah, these actually have working turn signals, but yeah, that grill's a little messed up. Got that plastic bumper, mirrors dangling right there. The whole rear bumper is just gone. It's just ripped off. You can't really tell that much, but oh boy, when you look at it from certain angles, you can see right there that this thing's a bit junk, to say the least. Hey, at least your lights are fine, so you don't need to worry about that. But that's a pretty cool difference. No wheels are messed up on this car, but that is the major difference within this. And I just think that's really cool. And I don't know if I'm blind or something. Did they say the other one was going off sale? I don't even know. And I honestly like it when games do this, honestly. Hopefully Rener County does this more often. I got word on the street too, Rener County has some more stuff planned for the game too, which is actually super exciting. I cannot wait to see what else these guys got planned for the game, because I know they've been cooking. And yeah, honestly, I'm just super excited to see what else is planned for this game. And that's pretty much it I want to go over. Another thing I also wanted to go over, I was going to do this as a separate video, but I felt like it wouldn't be long enough. This new little system is sick. The daily rewards, like literally you just play the game every day, you get paid, you get a cool car, all that stuff. And make sure you guys redeem the money codes. If you guys did not know, I want to give a big shout out to the devs once again for giving me my own money code. You got code JoJe, you can submit that, and you can also do code fall update, and basically these give you money. I think fall update gives you 25k, code JoJe gives you 15k, in total gives you 40k cash. And the codes will be expiring at some point. I think those are the only current money codes working within Rener County. And yeah, that was really it for like the features and car facts that you need to know. Another thing I also wanted to check out is from this new update, I'm pretty sure I also got a new car. Yes, this. I wanted to check out my new Lexus, bro. I still haven't even used this. This is the car that I got for free just from the daily reward. I wanted to check this out, just see what it's like. Honestly, like this is a fictional, like this looks nice as a fictional. Oh, there's my beater. Dude, the two-car spawning is actually super cool. Like really great feature. That's probably one of my favorite things that they added within this update that I think is really sick, because it's cool, man. No really any other game has that. And like I said, it's just a pretty cool feature to see. And you can now spawn in two cars, and then you can see other people with two cars. Like, yo, pull up to my house, I got my two cars on the driveway, so you have to park on the street. That's pretty cool. Or be like, hey man, come onto my driveway, I got my two cars in the garage. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't they say you could spawn in more than two cars? I think that was just the game pass, like the two cars, which is pretty cool, honestly, man. So that was a W update. That was a W feature as well. The daily rewards, like this was a great update. And let's talk about the future plans now before we wrap up this video, guys. I got word on the street that, well, they said it even publicly, that apparently they might be giving us more stuff soon. And this does make sense as winter's coming soon. Now, this fall update, I'll be surprised if it even stays for 2 months. I will, because winter it comes out in like a month. I think winter's literally in like a month from now. I'm not even joking, like December 22nd or December 21st. And knowing this game, they might be delayed with it. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just, you know, with the past situations, I'll be very surprised. I'll be very happy for them too if they actually do get it out before that. But like that only gives us like a 1 month of this fall map, so that's a like it won't be that bad if it gets delayed, honestly, because we got this fall update pretty late. So I feel like if we get the winter update late, it wouldn't even be that bad. But who knows when they're gonna update again. Just hopefully, like, I honestly, man, if this game, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again, if they could keep updating consistently, that will be so good. Honestly, if this game could just keep updating consistently, they keep adding good stuff, but consistently, oh man, they'll take over. I mean, the player base right now is crazy. They have almost more players than Greenville. They have more players than Southwest Florida, and that's just so good to see. Seriously, man. Like, it's so lit to see a game like this. Like, honestly, the community is so strong in Rener County. Honestly, man, the game's been killing it lately, I will say. So, who knows what they got planned for us next, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows when this next update's gonna come out. It's sick how you can now knock down light posts. That'd be sick for roleplay features as well. But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. I think that's really it for today's video. And let me know if you guys want to see me go over some new secrets or what else you guys want to see me do within Rener County. Because on this channel, I'm gonna be posting a bunch more RC content, so stay tuned for that and go watch this video popping up on the screen where I show you guys me buying and upgrading cars within Rener County. You won't want to miss it. Anyways, peace out.